You know, so I was talking to a surfer yesterday. Right? Isn't that surfing song? Before it became a Quentin Tarantino Pulp Fiction song. Surfer rock music, right? I was talking to him. He's like, dolphins are kind of cunts. He didn't say it like that, but that's basically what he was saying. And he was saying that the adolescent ones, they don't even, there's nothing to it. Like when there's shark attacks and shit, it's Jaws, dude. There's the fucking mayor going, we're not closing the beach and you're not reporting on that. Because if you do, we're going to lose a fuckload of money. And all of these fucking dum-dums go to the beach and they go into that water and they don't, literally, I mean, I'm trying to think of another environment that you go to where there's just things that can eat you alive and you're that close. Oh, I know what it is. It's called the fucking zoo. And if you notice, when you go to the fucking zoo, they got all those things in cages. They have them down in pits. And even then, that doesn't sometimes stop them. Okay? You've seen bears. They can fucking open car doors. They'll like open a refrigerator and lean on it, looking for something to eat. Like this is their fucking joint, right? I mean, you really got to watch. They're like toddlers. Like toddlers watch you open a door and they're just clocking everything. Is that how it goes? And they start trying with their little fucking cute hands. Bears are the same way, all right? But I remember hearing this story. I think it was up in San Francisco. This guy was teasing like a tiger or a lion. I think it was a tiger, and he was fucking with this thing. And it was down in a pit, and it got so fucking mad. It had so much adrenaline. It jumped up out of the fucking pit, ran by a bunch of other people, and went right to this guy and fucking mauled him to death. Okay? Unless that's an urban myth. I looked it up. I think it was in the San Francisco so-and-so, and that's a legitimate paper up there. Look it up. Let me know if that's true or not. But yeah, those same fucking... You would never go out into the wilderness or in the jungle with no fucking weapon. All right, all you deer urine guys, proud to be an American. I'm shooting my own food. When the dollar collapses, I'm going to fucking eat you. I'll shoot you in your torso, get you center mass, then take out my ginsu and cut meat off your ass. Sorry, that was a reference to the Japanese army in World War II. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, you would never go out there with no fucking weapon. All right? But people every goddamn day do that when they go into the fucking ocean. And there's so many goddamn... it just fucking blows my mind. And everybody's like, dude, you know what the fucking odds are? You don't know what the odds are. Because every fucking town has a mayor like the guy in Jaws yelling at Chief Brody. Notice whenever they say a shark attack, they always put rare. A very rare shark attack. It's not rare. The only thing rare is the meat coming off your fucking body. Unless you're a redhead, you've been out in the sun too long, then you might be a medium rare. So this guy, this surfer man... Mahala, man, he fucking told me, old Freckles himself, he told me that they had this thing, I think down in Florida, where these adolescent dolphins, these juvie dolphins that should have been sent somewhere, gotten their fucking dolphin mind rights, that their job in the world is to fucking study in the ocean so someday they can support their family working at SeaWorld. They were grabbing swimmers and pulling them down and drowning them, and they were sticking them in this cave. And they went down there and they found a bunch of bones from these people that they probably just said was drownings. And the mayor was saying, like, don't say it was a shark attack, and it was actually dolphins. Dolphins, everybody, who we think give a shit about us because there was a show called Flipper 50 years ago on television. And you got to understand that dolphins can help you out. Dolphins are like Spider-Man. It all depends on what suit they're wearing that day, okay? If they had the red and blue one, like 2 out of the 3 colors on our flag out here in America, right? They're the good Spider-Man. They're the good dolphin. But if they put on the suit of color, then they're the bad. And what message does that send to the dolphin community?